Hey guys, good evening. So I'm excited to talk to you all this evening. So I'm going to be giving you an update of my journey so far. It's been 2 weeks since I got to France, 2 exciting weeks and 2 heartbreaking weeks too. The reason why I say it's exciting is because I'm out of Cameroon, Africa in a whole, and I'm here in Europe where dreams do come true, where stardom is possible, where growth is possible, and being open to opportunities. That's why I say the 2 weeks have been great, but then the setbacks I've faced these 2 weeks is with my education, having to leave Cameroon and come here and study in French. It's true I speak French, I can really express myself in French, but doing masters in French is something I will just need to do an affirmation every evening that I'm up to the task, because studying most of the times I get lost in class just because of the professional words, but nevertheless I have to put in the work. That's what it is. And for you, a student outside, you're a student out there wanting to come to France and do your education, just know you need to really master French, like not only at the level of talking, but understanding professional words and all of these stuffs, because here your day-to-day movement you always need to speak in French, and rare are those people that will be talking to you in English. Not everyone is kind, but if you meet me on the road and I know you speak English, we are going to obviously always talk in English. So that's been my experience for these 2 weeks, and it's cool. It's not easy. Then the climate too. I've never been in an environment this cold. The way I felt cold, it's yesterday when I went to my friend Henry. It's too bad I didn't document that what I did yesterday. It's because if I have to be giving content every day, I'm just going to be focusing on quantity and not quality. So I prefer just doing a content like this where you would find interesting, then can grab something from it. It's a journey, and the reason why I'm doing content creation, the reason why I'm doing a personal brand, is for you to grow with me, is for you to see what it takes to put your life together. Because right now my life is scattered. I have a debt of 12,000 euros, which I don't think I've made my first 1,000 euros. Like, I have done that, but I already have that debt, taking a school loan to come here and having to think of ways to pay back the debt. So that's just life of a man. Every great person you see out there has been through a lot. I'm always inspired by figures like Oprah Winfrey, Muhammad Ali. My greatest inspiration of all time is from my namesake, Martin Luther King. Like, I'm in the 20th century, but I always go back to his speech and I always feel very connected, and I admire him so much, having to inspire a lot of people, because each time when I go through that tape, there's always a lesson and take back home. He says you should be the best, and that's simply the truth. Your friends, your family members, they're always going to be happy with you when they know you are the best. And funny how it is, people even treat you better when you are the best. Like, if you always have something to show for, if you have money, that's being the best. So whatever is our field of endeavor, whatever it is we are doing out there, we ought to be the best, because people are always going to love to identify themselves with the best. We love Messi, you love Ronaldo, it's because they are the best. So what about us? What about me? Or what about you, rather? So I just think that's the assignment and the inspiration I get from Martin Luther King always. And if I have an opportunity to be like him, where I can draw a crowd towards me, where I can give people hope, where I can correct others, where I can inspire others, I'll be so grateful. And same thing, Oprah Winfrey, a lady, rare. I don't know if I'm being proud, but rare are the ladies I really look at, and I go back to their clips. And so about Oprah Winfrey, every time I hear her talk, there's just something about her and her charisma. Having to hear from her story, from the setbacks to who she's today, that's just to tell us setbacks never define us. Who you were yesterday is not who you are right now, or who you are, who you're going to be tomorrow. So just keep working on yourself. Let's keep working on ourselves. It's a journey. I'm learning, we are learning. So I hope we meet someday. You're listening to this video, if you're getting inspired, I just hope we meet someday and we talk our stories to a large crowd, a large audience, and see how the journey has been and everything.